Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük, tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule.
It takes a lot of work to become a musician, to become a pianist, to do what we do. And above all, for all this to happen, it takes some portion of luck and good fortune.
Heritage of Russian Pianism, Pianist Alexander Shtarkman, Part 1 of 3. Continue watching to find out more.
Jejburish is how people of the gorgeous Udmurt Republic say hello in the Udmurt language. Art-loving viewers, I am Yanina. The pure-hearted Udmurt people wish you abundant inspiration and bliss. Welcome to part 1 of a 3-part series entitled Heritage of Russian Pianism, Pianist Alexander Shtarkman. Today is the 4th International Artist Day. To celebrate this special day, we share these heartfelt words spoken by Supreme Master Qinghai during inaugural commemorations.
Greetings to you, the artists and the fans. Today is the first time the world celebrates the International Artist Day. And I would like to thank you for dedicating your whole life to art, to humankind, to make the world people happy when they share their joy, as well as when they feel lonely, sad, need support and comfort. Through your poetry, your songs, your music, your paintings, your decorations, your humorous stories, your dramas and plays, and interesting movies, etc. On behalf of the entire world, we thank you infinitely. May your artistic path always go forward, always receive the admiration and appreciation of the art lovers. And may you be blessed and protected by heaven. May you always be happy and inspired. May you have everything you need in life and all the spiritual blessings so that you may advance further on more noble paths than those of the world. More splendid, more joyful, more blissful, and safer.
Today, we have the great honor of having acclaimed Russian pianist Professor Alexander Shtarkman on our program. Professor Alexander Shtarkman was born to a musical family and is the son of renowned Russian pianist Naum Shtarkman. His rise to international fame began in 1989. When he won a major prize in the Van Cliburn International Piano Competition, followed by winning the Tchaikovsky Piano Competition in 1994. However, it was winning first prize in the Ferruccio Busoni International Piano Competition in Bolzano, Italy in 1995 That resulted in Alexander Shtarkman being offered over 60 recitals and orchestral engagements throughout Europe. Since then, he regularly performs and gives master classes in Europe, Asia, South and North America, and in Russia. His thoughtful touch on the piano with gusto, sensitivity, and beauty of sound has impressed audiences all over the world. In addition to his performance career, Alexander Shtarkman also serves as a professor at the Peabody Institute of Johns Hopkins University in the U.S. city of Baltimore, teaching pianists of the next generation with great passion and patience. Let's hear from Professor Alexander Shtarkman, who shares his journey to becoming a concert pianist, which began with early influence from his father, Naum Shtarkman, a renowned pianist and revered educator in Russia.
I heard music even before I was born, as of course he was practicing at home, and so I grew up with music, and to me somehow there was no question. I always wanted to play and music, and I always wanted to be a pianist. There was no question for me. Now, how serious it was, it changed over the years. As the child, I liked it, I wanted it, but of course not always wanted to practice because it's a hard work. Turned out to be hard work. But at some point it became more than just a wish, more than just a desire, and became more serious and became a profession.
Alexander Shtarkman's father, Naum Shtarkman, was a prize winner of the prestigious International Chopin Piano Competition and International Tchaikovsky Competition. However, for a long time he was not allowed to perform in big cities. Only when he was 60 years old did he become a professor at the Moscow Conservatory and began performing worldwide. Despite his dramatic life, he never gave up, and all these experiences only made his music more touching and profound.
My father was a great, great, great artist, performer, who probably did not get enough credit during his lifetime. But luckily there are recordings that exist, and I know that people still listen to those, because he's a very unique artist with this special, many things, special sound, special lyricism, unique simplicity, and yet perfection in every phrase, in every turn, in every sound.
Gentle viewers, we'll take a moment for a message. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back, generous viewers. We'll now continue our interview with Alexander Shtarkman, whose hard work had culminated in winning top international competition prizes, including the Van Cliburn International Piano Competition, the International Tchaikovsky Competition, and the Ferruccio Busoni International Piano Competition. It takes much more than a person's talent and efforts to receive good results in competitions, as shared by Professor Shtarkman.
It takes a lot of work to become a musician, to become a pianist, to do what we do. It takes even more. It takes some people, the right people at the right time, at the right place. And above all, for all this to happen, it takes some portion of luck and good fortune, because it has to be a combination of several things, including talent, including personal abilities, including drive and determination and will, and of course ability to work hard, good health. I had fantastic teachers all my life, and I'm eternally grateful to all of them.
International piano competitions usually consist of several rounds, with an extensive repertoire of 3-4 hours of music to play. Professor Shtarkman shares his tips of preparing for competitions and performances.
We have to practice every day. It's like preparing for this sports event in some way. You have to be psychologically very stable. You have to be ready for anything. It covers a lot of music, a lot of material. Our program is big. You have to train to play the program through, to run through, to get used to breathing of the program. There must be a system, because there's no time enough a day to practice everything. So then you have to come up with a certain system of what you do when, and how to distribute your time or your pieces for the time. When you learn a new piece, you probably want to run it through several times, hoping that the first and second time and third time that you really bring it to the public would be more or less successful. Just hoping, and because that's tough. Oh, stage is such a strange place. First, of course, it's a magnifying glass for anything. I mean, even the way you walk or take a bow, or everything comes to the eye of the audience, everything. And it's quite unpredictable, of course. I mean, life is quite unpredictable in some way. So you can only hope that no matter how well prepared you are, that you will get through.
Our deep thanks to Professor Alexander Shtarkman for sharing both his story and his talent for us to enjoy and be inspired by, and for making the world a better place through his music.
Hi, my name is Alexander Shtarkman. Поздравляю вас с Международным днем артиста и International Artist Day. Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure to have you, our noble viewers, with us today. Join us again on Friday, April 9th, for part 2 of Heritage of Russian Pianism, pianist Alexander Shtarkman. Coming up next is nutritionist Rohini Pajekal, vegan, on transitioning to a healthy plant-based diet. Right after noteworthy news here on Supreme Master Television. May the countless blessings of the Divine fill your days with awe and wonder.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AJAR.